Wait, what are you doing? Hey, what's up? I'm cooking. I've been trying to lose weight and I've been like so good in my diet. I bought myself this new air fryer. I'm so excited. And I'm going to cook zucchini. But you know what? I've been reading the instructions. It says to put oil, to spray, to buy spray. That's why, like, look, I got this avocado oil so I can spray on it. So, look, I'm just gonna make sure I have all the spray on it. Then, to make it crispy, you just add this is organic. Yay, it's my portion. And then to make it crispy, you just add some more. And that's it. I'm all ready. Okay, stop, 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 stop. Wait a second. I know most sprays that we get at the supermarket, it says 0 calories. And of course, we're gonna choose avocado oil because it's the healthiest, and we've been told that we won't get our health compromised because if you cook with avocado oil, then you're not gonna make it into saturated fat, which is true. But what it's not true is that it's 0 calories. If you read on the label, it says 0 calories by 1/3 of spray. And before I start on this, I want to tell you that avocado oil, olive oil, canola oil, coconut oil, name it, if it comes on spray, if it comes on a can, if it comes on a bottle, it's going to be 120 calories by 15 mLs, which is approximately 1 tablespoon. So I know 1/3 of a second, if I could time it, probably is this. With this little amount that you can hardly see on the video, you're not going to cook anything. And of course, what we like to do is about 10 seconds. And not only 10 seconds on the bottom, we go and spray 10 extra seconds on the top, which is probably more than 1 tablespoon. And let's say you're trying to air fry zucchini. Well, you're consuming in that amount, in that little spray that you say that it's 0 calories, probably 240 calories that you are not counting on your diet. What you mean? Look, the label says 0 calories. If you read it, everything 0 carbs, 0 sodium, 0 cholesterol, 0 fat. What are you talking about? What do you mean I need to count? I see and hear what you're saying. If you check on the oil sprays, of course, it says 0 calorie. But what we're not reading in here, it says 1/3 of a second of spray, which is 25 grams. Let me try it. Put the timer on. This is the fastest I can go. Try it again, doesn't get any better. And that's not 1/3 of a second spray that you're gonna do. And of course, as you see, we don't spray what I'm doing right now because it's almost impossible to get all that crispy texture that we want to take while we're cooking. Just want to let you know that avocado oil, olive oil, coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, name the name of the oil you want to do, has calories, no matter whether it's on a spray, on a bottle, or on a can. It's exactly the same thing. Let's read the label, the nutritional label. For the olive oil, it's 120 calories for 1 tablespoon, which is this amount. And of course, if you're counting your calories, and you're counting your macros, of course you're gonna count those in. It's not because it's on sprays, it has 0 calories. The reason is that it's allowed to say 0 calories. It is because the FDA approves if it, according to the amount that it says on the label. If it's less than 5 calories, then yes, you can put it and round it to the nearest lower number, which is 0. But that doesn't mean that the oil, because it's in a magic spray, is going to turn 0 calories. Make sure you're counting your calories while you're doing it. I just want to make like a little example on how a tablespoon looks. I'm going to put it here. Ooh. Okay, we got it. This is 1 tablespoon. And I bet that when we're cooking, we're minimum cooking with 2 of this. You're probably adding those extra 240 calories. And I don't have anything against oils. I love oils. And my only recommendation would be like, don't fry it in oil. It's great as a topping. You're gonna get better benefits, but that's about it. For now on, start counting your oils, even if it's in the air fryer or if it's in a spray. Remember, oil is oil. Oil is oil, no matter where it is. 0.25 grams. And this is how it looks. I'm pretty sure none of us are putting this amount of oil in our cooking. Watch out, just making sure you're counting all of your calories. Don't forget that oil has calories. Remember to count them when you're calculating your macros, or if you're in a strict diet, just make sure those really count.